What's good with y'all? It's your boy Kaz, and we back. I appreciate all the love and support I've been getting, all the comments, all the new subscribers. I appreciate everyone that's been tuning in. Even if you just came in to check it out, I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for doing that, because you ain't have to. You ain't have to take time out of your day to click on my video or anything like that, so I truly appreciate that. But today, I just want to put a little bit of motivation out there, because I was just in my head thinking, and like, a lot of people do things that they ain't happy that they're doing, or they ain't like the things that they don't want to be doing. A lot of people are working a 9-to-5 job that don't want to be doing that, and might not know anything else to be doing or that they could be doing because you ain't thought of it in a different way or something like that. So that's what this video is going to be about, just like trying to figure out the ways to express you that help you be happy and make yourself proud of yourself. Because it ain't about what the other people think, it ain't about what the next person thinks of you, or if they think you're successful or not. It's if you think you're successful, then you're successful. And I know it seems cliche, like, no, I'm not, because I don't got a lot of money, or I ain't got, but it's whatever makes you successful that makes you successful, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, if you think having a 9-to-5 and being able to pay your bills and your kids are taken care of, things like that is success, then that's what it is to you. And that's what it should be. It is success. And for anybody out there that's doing those type of things and do not feel like that's enough, that is enough if you feel like it's enough. But if it's not, then push for what you feel like is enough, because no one else is going to do it but you, and you got the chance to do that. I know a lot of people say that they love to do something, but they don't do it as something that they love to do. If you know what I mean. Like, if you love to graphic design, why are you trying to put yourself in something that ain't gonna help you get to where you're trying to be with the graphic designing? Like, why? I ain't saying go to school, but why ain't you looking up on YouTube how to do like different ways that I could be doing what I'm trying to do, and just things to help you if you want to be a musician. Like, whatever it is those type of things that you got to put yourself in a position to. If you're working a 9-to-5 always, and then you come home and all it is oh, I want to go to bed, or you ain't never gonna grow them skills to do that type of thing. And don't sleep on the skills that you got, because there's skills in your brain that ain't in mine that will make you $1 million. And I just want you to activate that, take the key and put it in the lock and unlock that, because that's really what it all is. And it ain't even about the money necessarily, but it's just about fulfillment, knowing that you yourself are fulfilled and what you're trying to do and what you're trying to put out there to the world, and just the ways that you're trying to express yourself. Like, I know I said it, I make music, and that's the reason why. Like, I do a lot more than just music. Like, I do anything that helps me express how I feel, or lets the other person get a better feel of who Kaz is. And that's kind of just what I wanted this video to be about. Like, go pursue your dreams. Go do that thing. It don't matter if you don't see anybody else doing it. That's the best time to do it, because you're going to show someone else, hey, this person did it and it wasn't done before, so now I could do it, something that wasn't done before. If you know what I mean, like, just things like that. So you got to put yourself in them positions to really do those type of things if you really want to. There's so much that people are sleeping on, and skills that people are sleeping on, and things that they don't feel like could get them anywhere. Just you being you could get you somewhere. If you got a good personality, and I always say there's at least 1,000 people that's going to connect with you as a person. You. And just for who you are, not what you do, not what you bring to the table, just who you are as a person. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, I like that person. Just the aura, the energy, like whatever it is, and they just gonna connect with that off that. So like, just whatever it helps you express yourself and makes you happy, put that out, no matter what it is. And especially if you love to talk and you're more of a motivational person, people need to hear that type of stuff. So maybe you starting a YouTube channel would be the best thing for you. And I'm just saying, I'm not trying to push anybody to do any type of thing. I'm just saying, do what you love to do. If you like to content create, however you like to do it. Don't think you have to stick in the bubble of what this person does or this person does. Don't think to be the biggest on YouTube you got to be a Mr. Beast, because you don't. There's other people that eventually is going to come up and do the same things in a different way and like do the same things, you know what I mean? But that probably wasn't the best way to put it, but you know what I mean. Like, you always got to take what someone else is doing and put your little spin on it. Like, it ain't about how the world sees you, it's about how you see the world and what you can bring to the world that ain't already there. So that's just what I wanted this to be about. More like, just chase your dreams, pursue whatever you think that you gotta do, because if you ain't doing it, is the next person doing it? They might be. So you might want to get on it. Like, no matter what it is, you want to create a board game, you want to create video games, I would get on it now. I would start writing out what you think you're gonna be planning, or the idea of the whatever it is, you know what I mean? And just go with it, because ain't no one gonna do it the way you are gonna do it if you're gonna do it. Ain't no one gonna do the things that I'm doing the ways that I'm doing them. And that's what I know, that's what keeps me going the ways that I am, and knowing that people might need those messages. And that's why I'm doing this right here, like, because I feel like someone out there needs this message, and I know someone out there needs this message. So if you are the one that needed this message, I'm glad it got you, and I hope that you take this and run with it and really go apply yourself to what you want to do in life, not what you have to do in life, or what you feel you have to do in life. There's a lot of people be stuck in that mindset, like, oh, I got to do this, and then whenever I do this, I can't do this. And no, you can do that. You just have to figure out a way that you can do that, and that works in your routine, that works on your schedule, because I know a lot of us do have jobs. A lot of us do have other things that we got to do, take care of kids, like whatever it is. We all got a schedule that we go by. We all got different things going on in our life, but it's all about how you could fit that into your schedule and make it work. But yeah, I just see a lot of people, like, I work at I don't work there no more, but I worked at a factory, and all I seen was 50, 60, 70-year-olds sitting there, and yeah, it's starting to rain, but dedication, we going with the video. Don't care if I get soaked, but yeah, I seen people that was just sitting there doing the same thing and being happy to make that little amount of money that they're making a week, or whatever it is. And hey, props to you, kudos, bro, because I just couldn't. I always knew that I was made for something bigger. I always knew that I had a better purpose in life than sitting there moving boxes from this pallet to this pallet and then sending it down a thing. And what I was doing was stacking ice cream. Sorry, I got some in my eye, but I was stacking ice cream. I'll take the box, put it on another pallet. I'll take that pallet, send it down after it's 7 or 8 things high, you know what I mean? Like, and I just knew that that wasn't what I was trying to do. I ain't trying to be the ice cream man. If I wanted to be the ice cream man, I'd buy me an ice cream truck and start myself, because you ain't about to pay me what that ice cream truck would be paying me if I was doing it myself. And that's kind of like why I started my brand. This is my brand. Like, that's just kind of why I did everything that I'm doing, is just because I seen like things that I didn't want to be doing in my life and that I won't let myself be doing in my life. And if I ain't happy to do it, I'm definitely not going to do it. That's why whenever I do things, it's because I want to do them, not because I have to do them. Just a little bit of motivation, I hope, just help someone out there that could be going through the same thing and feeling the same ways. Like, don't never feel like you ain't doing something just because today you're not moving, because little steps are still steps. You still moving, you still getting to where you want to get, even though you might not be where you wanted to be. You're still heading in that direction if you're making little baby steps. It don't matter what kind of steps you're making. If you're making steps, you could be making little half-inch steps, you still moving, and that's what matters. Like, you still doing it. There's a lot of people that ain't doing it, so for you to still be doing it, I applaud you on that. It's hard to keep yourself going whenever you don't have no one else telling you but yourself to keep going. So if you ever needed that person and you don't have that person telling you to keep going, I want to let you know. Keep going. Keep pushing out. Keep being creative. Keep doing whatever you're doing that helps you express you and putting the true you out there, because people do need it. People will connect with it. People will feel what you're going through. And like, I just want people to understand and like be themselves. Like, everyone wants to ride on what the next person's doing, but what they don't understand is you could do what that person's doing in your own way. Take what they're doing, but look at it from a different perspective. Look at it from the left side instead of the right side, as they looked at it from the right side instead of the left side. You see what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta bring just a little bit of something different, and people will gravitate towards it and start noticing like, oh, okay, yeah, he ain't trying to be normal. And I always say, I ain't trying to be normal because normal was never what I was going for. I never wanted to be normal. I never thought that I was like the rest of the people that I seen. I never really connected with people like that and things like that. And so my way of talking is more like, hey, I'm gonna put on the camera and I'm gonna talk to it, or I'm gonna get on the microphone and I'm gonna talk to it and write down how I feel and things like that, just because like it helps me express myself. So it's starting to rain pretty bad. I ain't about to sit out here and get drenched. I already am a little bit wet. It's been raining about the whole time. So yeah, I just want everyone to do what you love to do. Go chase your dreams, pursue your dreams, whatever makes you happy. Please do that, because the world needs that. The world needs love. The world needs light. Please be that. And if you didn't take anything else from this video, please don't give up. Please keep going. It's your boy Kaz. Until next time, I'm out of here.